Got the spark rod. This is like a ferro rod. Would be another way of starting fire. So they sell these kits pretty much at any sporting goods store, or Walmart. You can order them online too. And there's a steel bar that you scrape against this rod, which I'm actually still not sure exactly what it's made of. Maybe iron, since it's called a ferro rod. But you scrape it, and it creates these sparks. Okay. This one is actually one of the most difficult ones I've ever worked with. So I would avoid this brand, whatever that stands for. But still, we'll see how it works. So you can either use like wild materials like cattail down for this, or you can buy cotton balls, and you got to fluff them up. Like, again, the surface area, you want the fibers as tiny as possible so they can ignite when they come into contact with the sparks. So I'll demonstrate this maybe over here in the fire pit. Also, you can see this tinder bundle still has some red in it, so it can last a long time.
Unmuted.
I'm not going to put that on the tinder bundle because then we'll catch on fire. Actually, let's use the three. I'm just going to put the old cotton ball right there. You wouldn't want to put this down on something that's really wet.
Cotton balls work. That's why I want more cotton balls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you want to get the sparks to land right on the cotton. And then it catches on fire. So again, you want So it's like a backup spark rod. Then I also carry this reusable or refillable butane lighter. It's almost like a little mini torch, and I'm going to use that for the twig bundle. Another good saying to remember with fire is that it's hardest to get when you need it the most. So imagine a scenario when you really would need fire. What do you guys think? Think about the weather, where you need fire, like a circumstance where you need fire.
I'm having trouble hearing you, Tristan, but some other people are sharing that like when it's raining or cold and wet.
Yeah, so imagine it's cold and raining. You wouldn't be able to just like stand here, practice with your fire making methods. You really need to know like what you need, how to practice with these things you're relying on to keep you warm. And also the reason I brought that up is being prepared is really important. Like, not only do I carry those things, but also in my car, I carry a lot of tinder. I carry, obviously some other tools that I could use for fire making. And also these, what are called pitch sticks. So like we were talking about pine trees earlier, they have a lot of resin or sap in them, and that makes this like a candle wick. And you can smell it, when you have a good pitch stick. So these are really helpful for getting a fire started. If you have tiny slivers of these pitch sticks, it's really helpful, even in wet weather. But you wouldn't want to be running around trying to find those in the rain and stuff. Okay, so